is opt in or opt out, whatever you can do, or civil disobedience. Keep your kid home on the day these tests are piloted or given. But without that test score, there is very little that can ultimately be done. Now, you still have the damage being done in the classroom by the Common Core lessons, but you won't get what seems to be the larger goal of this vast project in what I call social engineering, because that's what I think it is. You are having a curriculum that will help to shape the workforce of the future according to what central planners think they need for a workforce. Now, some of you who've read a lot historically will say, well, it hasn't worked anywhere else. I don't think they care. They're determined to use with the technology now available and their understanding of what the failures were in other countries or in other places where this kind of thing was attempted before. They're going to do it a better way. I never thought I would sound like I was circling around in a black helicopter, and this is what I'm now coming down, feeling I'm doing. But it is the only way to ultimately explain all the puzzling pieces. And I'm going to start with, first of all, a little bit about the developers, the writers, and then the validation committee I was on. I'll spend a little bit of time on the problems in the ELA standards. I've written so much about it for 4 years that you can read a lot about the details on my homepage at the University of Arkansas. All you have to do to find all the testimony I've been giving in about 20 different states to committees now looking into it. And that is Sandra Stotsky, Arkansas. If you just Google those 3 words, the first item or 2 that pops up will be my homepage. And I've been putting it there because it's a safe repository for all the testimony that I have been giving elsewhere. But let me go back to what I didn't quite finish. You had, first of all, the parents who are now protesting because they were bypassed by Gates Foundation money, and yes, most of the money is being bankrolled by the Gates Foundation. Teachers who are now speaking up or getting more vocal through their unions. And the last time I spoke, which was about 3 nights ago in Maryland, the meeting was sponsored by the Howard County Educators Association and the Howard County PTA. They're getting together. And the union person got up at the end, and it was very clear they're pursuing this. This is a remarkable combination of groups now. But the unions and the teachers are now seeing that they've got a lot in common to worry about. Third group were the state